Okay, this is a little demonstration. The website is called Modkit. The URL is modk.it. And in there is this little editor, and over here is the blocks that is very similar to Scratch. And so what you can do is you can program your Arduino. Notice it has analog read, digital write, analog write, so you can do inputs and outputs. And it has a bunch of operators and control things like loops and conditionals. And it has a delay. So I'm just going to do a simple blinking LED. Again, this is very similar to the Scratch programming language for kids. So what I would do is drag over here the pin mode, and then here's my Arduino board right here. I just have an LED, red LED connected to pin 12. Okay, so I think I've already been programming this, but if you, that's just pin 2. So I go down and pick pin 12, and you can choose between an input or an output. So I want it to be an output. And then I would go down to the loops, and I'll have it repeat 10 times. And then those snap in like little blocks. That's how the kind of neat feature of the Scratch language. And then I come up to output. I do a digital write, and you put it inside the block. So I'll do pin 12 high. Then I'll get a delay, and notice this kind of expands as you put in the blocks. And then I go to digital write again, and oops, that happens sometimes. You can just put them in there. That was by design, so you could to show that. Just kidding. Low, and then I need another delay. And that's, oops, messed it up again. Okay, there you go. And so, I didn't show you this part, but it's pretty simple. You click on this, it says hardware. I know it's hard to read. Gives you a nice picture, and you choose your board. So you have the 3 different Arduino boards. You can also do all kinds of other ones. I chose the Arduino, so it had this one. And you set your COM port, COM3, and this is it's like $50 or something to get this actual program. So, which I think, I haven't seen the whole thing, but what's cool about it if you buy it is that you can like see what your code looks like in C, and or I guess it's processing because Arduino. And then you can also drag and drop hardware features. I think you put little LEDs in here and you can blink, so I think you can prototype without an actual Arduino board, but I'm not totally sure. For some reason I was able to see the code earlier today and I can't now, so I don't know what the deal on that is. But anyways, I go to, sorry, I'm doing this from my iPad. I go over to the play button here and I click play, and it's programming device. And then it says program OK. Now I'm coming over to the Arduino, and there goes the blinking 10 times. And that's pretty slick. I'm not going to show the whole thing. But you can see like how simple the programming is. You don't have to know anything about too much about the setup except for setting a pin mode. It uses the actual Arduino code except for the repeating the for loops and stuff like that. I wish I could show you the code too, because that's kind of a cool feature. But anyway, I just ran into it, kind of messed around with it. I haven't done much with it, and you really can't do a whole lot in the programming yet. I think they want you to buy the kit, but it's the basic concept thing is really cool. So take a look at this video and let me know what you think, and just me, I'm always messing around with stuff, so this was today's thing.